I investigated the unhealthiest city in America.
This is a cheeseburger. It is very unhealthy. And these are cigarettes, also unhealthy. However, when you're in West Virginia...
Why is this in the slums? What the fuck is in the background? Where is this?
The unhealthiest state in all of America, this is the norm. Do you consider yourself healthy?
No, absolutely not.
No, I consider healthy.
I have 3 questions to answer while I'm here in West Virginia. 1, why is this the unhealthiest place in America? 2, are people even trying to get healthy? And 3, what are the solutions? What can be done? There's a fucking spider in my... There's a spider. Oh my... First thing I'm gonna do is go check out the places that I think are causing the most damage here.
Yo, y'all realize like spiders think we're... You know that, right? A little itty bitty spider that's like one 1/100th of the size of you, 1/250th of the size of you is scaring the shit out of you. Literally, spiders walk around your house like they own that shit, nigga. You pay rent for their house, pussy. Tee up.
So I'll be checking out...
Not him. I don't want to get my ass beat by this big nigga. I'm talking to y'all niggas. See, y'all niggas don't live. I'm talking to y'all. I'm not talking to him.
Some of the most popular restaurants here in this town to see what the food is about and seeing what the people have to say. Let's go.
I can't fight I have a torn labrum, nigga.
I was gonna order the
fight.
most popular item on each menu.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Total up to calories.
We are looking at a solid 1,600 calories. This is probably 650 calories. And then a full Mountain Dew this big, 300 calories. 1,890 calories in front of me.
And of course, taste test it.
Okay.
McDonald's burgers is like...
Rate it. Is it worth the calories? Wow. Oh my God. I think the most dangerous part of this is the amount of dopamine that this food gives you. On top of this being very high calories, it was only $9.
Nah. Is that In-N-Out?
73 cents. We're looking at about 1,000 calories in front of me right now for only $7.
What the fuck is Biscuit World?
That means you could feed someone's entire day's worth of calories for less than $10 here.
Relatively cheap and tasty. No wonder fast food
that
is
was
so
Cookout?
popular here.
A McDonald's within 20 feet. And there's a Baskin Robbins a block down the road. So we are just in fast food.
Wait, yo, Dre, thank you for the gift. Wait, yo, Bree, thank you for the 3 months. Hold back. If it's during daytime, niggas don't go to Cookout, bro. Niggas go to Cookout at 3 a.m., okay? Who the fuck goes to Cookout at 3 p.m. when all the stores are open? What the fuck? Me? Oh, y'all niggas is dangerous.
Food land.
In fact, I only found one non-commercial fast food restaurant.
I've never been here. I've never seen that they do a tray on the window. That is convenience at its finest.
And if you thought the previous places were cheap,
$2.79 cheeseburger, $3.29. All in front of me is under $20 and about 2,500 calories, probably more. Oh,
That should look good.
Oh my God, outstanding.
so far I've learned that fast food is literally everywhere. And it's delicious, no duh. Now I wanted to interview fast food customers and workers to get their take on West Virginia's
Why do you think horse meat is cheaper than cow meat, buddy?
It is accurate that West Virginia is the unhealthiest state in America.
I want to say yes and no. Most of the places that come here are fast food.
I do say it's pretty.
You think so?
Yeah.
What do you like best about the food here?
The price, taste is pretty delicious.
Most of our meals come in bigger portions than any other state.
So people order bigger meals here.
Yeah.
How long have you been working here?
4.5 years.
Okay. So do you see the same people come in every day?
Yeah.
Do you prefer eating here compared to home?
Yes.
You do?
Yes. If I don't get a cheeseburger within a week, I start to get agitated, man.
What do you think is the main causation of...
Yo, Dre, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, broski. I appreciate the 5 gifted agent with Popeyes. Popeyes clears all these restaurants. Like, niggas, don't compare Popeyes to these little other fast food restaurants in the video, my niggas. It's a different competition. Yo, Dre, thank you so much for the 5 gifties. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro.
West Virginia being so unhealthy?
Laziness.
You think so?
Just plain out laziness. People don't even want to work.
It's harder for small businesses to come up versus chain restaurants coming in.
Makes sense. Who's to blame for the obesity and all those problems?
Anybody but themselves to blame.
What do you think is making the most damage here? Food, substance, low income, all the above? Like, what do you think is the main problem?
I think the main problem would be the substance abuse, which leads to low income.
Beyond obesity, what else is the problem here in West Virginia?
Yeah, there's a whole lot of substance use here.
What exactly are people doing?
Yeah.
worst of the worst.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right now, we have pretty high opioid epidemic going on, so we're fighting that right now.
I had now learned that the reason West Virginia is so unhealthy goes way beyond their food choices. I wanted to continue my investigation away from the restaurants, so I ventured to a local Walmart to ask some more questions.
West Virginia is said to be the unhealthiest state in America. Do you agree with that statement?
Yes, I do.
Why do you agree with that?
Because there's a lot of obesity here.
What do you do to...
Nigga said she on that shit too. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. From watching all these videos, my impression of smaller cities and small towns is just like everybody's on fentanyl. Like, no cap, bro. Like, y'all niggas gotta come on, bro. I need to go to a small town or some shit to like shed this stereotype that's building up. Cause damn, every time it's a small town, they start bringing up fentanyl. See, you notice how when we was watching Tommy G's most recent video in New York, niggas didn't bring up fentanyl? Not that niggas don't do it there, but it just feels like pound for pound, small towns are just being decimated by this shit.
You stay healthy.
Me, well, my doctor just told me a few things I didn't like. So, I mean, as of now, I just started going to the gym last week. So,
there you go.
I'm trying to get
congrats.
together, man.
He's gonna have guns in no time.
Yeah, man. I got a daughter on the way, so I definitely want to be here for that.
Aw.
So.
Amazing.
Before I lost my leg, I used to walk lifting weights time to time, and watching what you eat, you know.
What do you think could be causing the unhealthiness in...
Yo, I feel like I played this nigga in Call of Duty recently. This is a Call of Duty ass nigga, bro. No cap. I feel like me and him talk shit to each other before.
West Virginia.
I feel like the junk food's cheaper than like the actual healthy food.
What is the hardest part about living in West Virginia?
Comes to
Fast food
Gary,
restaurants
Indiana.
is the main problem. Sitting there bringing in a lot of them instead of bringing in a lot of good businesses to where people can actually have good, steady, you know, income coming in. Instead, they make restaurants. There ain't enough jobs for people to get actual careers, you know. There's nothing here. People have to go to different states just to get good, steady income coming in, you know.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Seriously.
I could totally see how the low income of West Virginia could lead to almost a hopeless feeling amongst the people. I ended up interviewing a few more, but the last person I spoke to had some very interesting insights.
Here we go.
I am here with
Logan.
Do you think that this region in America being called the unhealthiest place is accurate?
Oh, absolutely. Without a doubt.
Why?
There's nothing to do around here. You have no hobbies.
I'm not going to Gary, Indiana. Stop asking me. I went to Indiana and I had an existential crisis. I started rethinking life, broski. I left with like a pit of depression in me. I know what depression feels like now. And that was 2 days in Indiana, bro. Okay? I'm not going back.
The only thing you can do for work, coal mines. Can't go to the gym. We've got 3 gyms in the whole area.
Do you go to any of them?
No, absolutely not.
Do you work out?
No.
Why do you choose not to work out?
I got a job, work 60 hours a week, coal mines. It's hard to find time to do anything else. Time I get home and with the woman at the house, family time, that's about all I got.
Where's your main place to get food?
Fast food, just biscuit, the most unhealthy things you could imagine.
What is truly causing it to be so unhealthy here?
Lack of activities. There is nothing to do around here. You go to work, you go home.
Nigga, there's a sidewalk. Go walk on it. They gotta make parks for niggas to do exercise. He just said he doesn't go nowhere near the gym, bro. They got gyms in the area. Go to the gym. I don't think that's the reason, bro. I think the thing he said before was the real reason. He just doesn't have energy after he gets done in the fucking coal mine. But I don't think it's a lack of activities. If they started putting together a whole bunch of calisthenic parks in West Virginia, do you think people are gonna use the chat, or do you think it's gonna be dead empty, bro? You know?
That's it.
That's it.
I couldn't argue that. The only things I could see around me were fast food and bars. For myself, I could see...
GG's. Niggas don't even have sidewalks.
I couldn't argue that.
But what is this road? What is this road? If you don't have a car, how do you cross here? Come on, bruh.
Only things I could see around me were fast food and bars. For myself, I could see how even I could get wrapped up in this unhealthy cycle. Good thing I came prepared.
Nigga said run.
Luckily, I've packed my food. I got my Flex Pro meals with me, and
pre-promo.
Having to eat out. It's pretty easy to do with an your neighbor stuff.
Most of them are so.
Oh, really?
My ad senses was tingling.
Gary, do you agree that West Virginia is the unhealthiest state in America?
Oh, absolutely.
Why do you say that?
The only thing we have really is just processed food. You know, we don't have anything else going for us. The economy's in the crapper, you know, so we really don't have the funds to go out, hit the gyms. We're struggling as it is. If you don't have money, you don't have health.
Do you think a lot of people are relying on state sort of checks to come in?
Funds? I mean, yeah, but a lot of the people don't have, you know, much of a choice. If they lose the state money, then they're homeless. You know, the homeless problem's real. The problem's getting out of hand. Most of my neighbors, I don't care if they see it, but most of them are addicted to fentanyl, whatever, you know.
Damn, bro. It's everywhere, but it took this country by storm. Yo, in 5 years, this country's gonna be half zombie, my nigga.
It's a problem. Once you hit the bottom, it's hard to get up. You know, I went from having 155 acres of land living off by ourselves up on Midway to this because they raised rent. We got 9 people living in this 3-bedroom trailer, just trying to survive.
9 people.
9 people.
All right, a nigga said, hopefully I can capitalize on it. Let's time him out for an hour so he could think about what he just said. Nigga, what are you gonna do? Open up a rehab center? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow. And what do you do to try to stay healthy for yourself?
This, man, I get out with the kids, I take them in the woods, trying to teach them how to grow green beans like right now.
No, that's awesome.
So I'm just trying to move, keep the body moving.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. You seem like a great father.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Is it dangerous living here?
I got bullet holes in my shed, so yeah.
Holy crap. Did that happen while you were here?
That happened last year, yeah. We lived here.
Oh my gosh.
9mm, what hit our building right here.
Wow.
My children's bedroom's right here, and if it wasn't for all the bull crap that's in here, all the just miscellaneous junk, it would have went to the trailer and probably killed my son.
Wow.
So it is dangerous.
After hearing that horrifying story, I realized it truly wasn't worth interviewing anyone else in the trailer.
How?
Is there anyone else that you, like, I hear someone doing...
How would the bullet do that? Based on where it hit.
Trailer out front, avoid at all costs their violence.
So after saying goodbye to
Hey,
Gary...
Nah, isn't the dickhead in the chat said, how can they afford guns? Nigga, they're not all broke. Obviously, a rich nigga with a gun shot that shit up, bro. Nigga, it's West Virginia. All these niggas have guns. Nigga, they probably budget out for guns over there. Niggas all have guns. Guns not expensive. See, Huron, the thing I hated about like life right now is that you could say that and everyone goes, Then if I say that, everyone just tells me I'm rich. But I don't know, man. I feel like fucking $700 for a killing machine is pretty affordable.
My cameraman and I headed over to a different neighborhood to continue the investigation.
Hopefully nothing bad happens and all is good. This is something my mom would kill me if she knew I was doing, but we gotta find the truth.
We're here in Huntington, and it's said to be the unhealthiest
He
city
doesn't
in
bite.
America. And I want to just get your opinion on, you know, your thoughts with that statement right there.
Probably about right.
What's your biggest struggle living out here?
I was addicted to drugs. I'm not no more, but that's what a lot of these people are on around here.
What is the biggest problem here in West
she's Nike teched out of her mind.
The biggest problem around here is the lack of grocery stores that have good food.
Do you think there's a lot of health problems here?
You sound like a nigga from King of the
What
Hill.
are they?
Lung cancers.
Is that from smoking?
Yeah.
Produce has gone through the roof, so a lot of people can't afford the produce anymore, so they buy the cheap stuff.
What's the biggest thing you've seen change? Has it just fully taken over the city?
Fully taken over the city. Everybody's walking around zombies, falling everywhere.
It seems like people do wish to be healthy, but because of the poor economy and the infrastructure overrun by substances, it'd be hard for anyone to try to break away from the bad habits. But not impossible. Logan, who I interviewed earlier today, invited me to meet him and his friend Noah at a restaurant.
That Texas Roadhouse?
Story about
Is that Texas Roadhouse? Oh man, go ahead, get you some of that bread, brother.
Really messed my life up with some bad substance.
It's real strong.
I'm sorry, I was too. Damn, that was the fattest shit I ever did. My bad, my nigga.
To hear more about their story about overcoming substance abuse.
When I was 12 years old, I got in with the wrong crowd and really messed my life up with some bad substance.
It's real strong, especially in the younger generations. You know, when you're real young, it's very easy to get into around here.
Did you ever get into it?
Yeah, 12 years old.
12.
Whoa, niggas is doing heroin and meth and obviously not fentanyl because it wasn't around back then, but come on, bruh. 12? What grade are you when you're in 12th grade? Is that 8th grade? That is, right?
12.
Yeah, and didn't get into rehab until I was 20. If you want, I can show you where it all began.
If you're okay with that, let's do it. All right. So right now we are headed to where Logan and Noah grew up and also started a substance addiction when they were literally kids.
Right now, we're at our old childhood spot, man, where we used to...
No, nigga, this is the first scene in Alan Wake 2. Bro, it look just like Alan Wake 2, chat. No cap.
And unfortunately, it's the first place where we came and bought our first bag of substance when we were about 12, 13.
I need to take a piss.
You too, 12?
Yeah, 12.
And that's like a normal thing here in West Virginia, like that young? I mean, sure it's other places, but like, is that culture here? That's normal?
Pretty much, yeah.
What was your biggest struggle growing up?
I always felt like I needed a mental crutch. A lot of it was me just trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, or even if I wanted to continue my life.
Is it still a struggle for you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
I mean, anytime I have a hard moment or something I have to push past, I don't feel like I can do it instantly. I want to go back to that. Yeah.
It's just a default thing.
Yeah, it's so much easier that way to me in my head. It's the easiest route.
Do you think that because you guys have stuck together so much that it got you out of it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Logan was a huge help for me whenever I went through my drug addiction, and when I made it to rehab, he was a consistent caller. I talked to him every day, and he kept my head up and let me know that, you know, he's going to be there when I get out, and he's going to support me, and feel like I tried to do the same for him when he went through his struggles a little later in life. And I thank God every day that he pulled me out. Now I'm 10 years clean, and still my message is speak about it.
Logan and Noah had shown me that through determination and community, you can overcome the struggles that life gives you. It brought me to my final destination, the local Planet Fitness, where I wanted to see if there was hope for West Virginia, and if a healthy lifestyle is still attainable. What's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony? Yeah. Jesse, good to meet you, man.
Nice
Appreciate
to meet
it. So do you consider yourself healthy?
Fairly, yeah.
What are you doing to stay healthy?
I actually started watching my meals better. I at least work out at least 4 days, 3-4 days a week.
Yo, they let you record on Planet Fitness?
I see the veins and everything. You're looking good, man. Outside, like in the city, would you say that it's not popular to go to the gym?
No, probably not, nope.
What is the hardest part for you in your health journey?
Mostly eating right.
Do you think it is hard to be healthy in this town?
Most definitely.
Why do you say so?
Mostly because the jobs here, they're all weird schedules.
Too many fast food restaurants. You just got to find the right menu. But I mean, if you got the power for it, you know what I mean, the mindset, you can do anything.
What motivated you to get into the gym today?
I just want to stay healthy and want to feel good about myself.
Do you think fitness is on the rise in this city?
Yeah, I would think.
What keeps you healthy?
Staying in the gym, staying active, moving. I retired recently within a year, and I've just tried to find something that's positive that I can get out and do and work every day. So I try to get in the gym at least 4 or 5 times a week.
Awesome. Do you consider yourself healthy?
Well, I just had open heart surgery 90 days ago from cancer treatment 25 years ago.
Holy crap. And you're in the gym today. He's got this. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, respect. Even though this is the unhealthiest city in America, people are still making so much progress and not having any excuses, whether it's heart problems that they already had and they're trying to defeat, addiction problems that they've had in the past and they have defeated. People are making progress, people are staying fit. What do you think the potential solution could be here for this town?
Groundwork, people out in the streets, people helping. There's nobody helping. Everybody is just watching and nobody's helping.
Better health care coverage, more gyms, more parks.
You have to want to get out of the house and get on your feet.
The solution, one, is to help, the fallen, the people who's already on the streets. If we could try to get them off, back to contributing to society, that's the first step, I think.
Better your community, better your family, and better yourself.
Yo, bro. See, that's why I don't want to chat. That's why I don't want to do that surgery, my nigga. You see how that nigga said? Anytime he does something hard, nigga just want to go back on drugs because it's easier. Feel me? See, I don't even want to know what it feels like. I don't want to know what that feels like at all. That's literally what makes me so nervous, bro. Better get used to the perk 30s. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Oh, so you like the video? Boom. You're gonna like that one too, man. Go ahead, just. Bro, click the video. What the? Bro, that's what I be saying. Like,